This one is a 1933 Royal 10. It's got the glass panels, very popular model. I'll show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. To load the paper, this lever has to be back. If it's not back, if it's forward, it won't load the paper. What that allows you to do is pull the paper out because it loosens this roller underneath. Or if you want to load thicker paper like carbon paper, that's what that function is for. To set the margins, flip this panel back and you can just move them with your finger on both sides. So we have that left margin set right there and the right one set right there. Once you hear the bell ring, it's time to hit the line space and bring it back to the beginning of the margin, and it spaces one line, 2 or 3. Right now we have it set on 1. As you can see, all the keys work perfectly and none of them stick. I'll show you how to type a sentence. Backspace because I accidentally hit spacebar. So this one types really nice. 1933. This is cutting edge technology. It still works perfectly and able to use daily. So that's pretty impressive. This one has a decimal tabulator function, so I'll show you how to use that real quick. So I think we have a tab set right there. Okay. So this decimal point will put you to your tab where it's set in the back. To set the tab, you hit this tab stop set button and it'll set a tab for you. We'll do that next. So I'm going to show you how to use these decimal tabulators. What they do is allows you to deal with decimals or money. So right now we have it on the original tab, which is that first decimal. Let's put 0.20, and then if you want to put $1.20 underneath that, you hit the 1 key and you press 120 and the decimal stays in that same position. If you want to do the same thing with $10, 10.20. Same thing with 100 and 1,000. So that allows you to do your math all in the same line with the decimal point. Really cool function. So we're gonna do the rest of the functions. Let's get a close-up on that real quick so you can see the print. Got a nice print too. As you can see, those decimals are all on the same line. Pretty cool. So to get the paper out easily, you just flip that lever. To set the tab, you're going to hit this button here. We're going to set the tab. Let's see right there. It was actually too close to the other tab, so I'll set it right there. So it'll stop wherever you set it. It's got 2 tabs right now. And to clear those tabs, this one you actually have to go back behind here and just push them in like that. You can even set them. We've got tons of tabs on this one. So now they're all clear, and then when you hit your tabulator, you just, it's not really good to have clear tabs because that happens and it's hard on your machine. So I like to set a tab right there in the middle just in case you hit the tab on accident and it stops right there. And that's it, I think. Let's try the margin release. So you get to the end of the margin, bell rings, now you can't type, but you have to finish a word. So you hit the margin release and it allows you to keep typing past that margin. So that's a pretty cool function. This right here is a ribbon direction control switch. Right now we have it pulling to the right because all your brand new ribbon is on the left, which that will dictate that. So you type, starts pulling to the left or to the right, and you want it to pull to the left. Switch it over and now it's pulling to the left. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.